All right, let's see if this works. Ugh, I don't know what is going on with this YouTube. I had no other device next to me. I had nothing on. I don't even know what that music was. No idea, no idea. That music was. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Monique. How are you doing, honey? Hey there, Brandon. Hope everybody's doing well today. I had to go out and come back because there was an echo. And I don't know where that echo came from. Device next to me with any of that sound on it. So I have no idea where that even came from. Hope everybody's doing well on this terrific Lexmas Tuesday. Tuesday of Love today. Hashtag Lexmas. Hi, Boo. I had to exit out of the other one because it was some noise. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ah, thank you for the floating hearts, Boo. Can't wait to send you something. When I get back over there. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to send you something, too. Send me a message and remind me that I've got to send you something. Boo. My Lori Boo. Thank you, Monique, for the floating hearts. It's so sweet. Thank you, my love. I love it. I love it so much. How was your Thanksgiving, Monique? Yes, now it works. Now it works, Lunas. I don't know what that was. Who knows? I always try to keep my other device turned off when I come on because I know there's always a connection and echo. But whatever that sound was, it was nothing that I was looking at or anything. So I don't know what that was. So crazy. So, hey there, Devisa. How are you doing? You had a great Thanksgiving, Monique? Awesome. Mine was quiet. It was really quiet, just my daughter and I. No fanfare, no nothing. We watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade because that's what we do every year since I was a baby. And we watched the dog show, and then we watched a couple of Christmas movies. So yeah, it was a really good day. It was an excellent day. I know, honey. Anxiety does suck. It really does. I know. Got to focus your mind on something else. So yes, hello there, Felix. Yeah, thank you, Mikey, for the big hugs. Thank you so much. So yes. I know, me work no more. I know, Lunas. Ah, you missed it. Yeah. You know what though, Monique, you didn't miss anything because it was not even as good as the years past. It definitely wasn't as good as last year's. They had a lot. They didn't have as many of the Broadway shows, that come on. And it started last year was the first year, I think, that it started an hour early. It usually starts at 9 and goes through 12. Now it starts at 8. So it came on at 8 a.m. And I had missed the first hour because I forgot that and I didn't turn it on until 9 a.m. So I rewatched it, of course. And in the beginning, it was Cynthia Erivo. She sang a song and she opened up the parade. But it wasn't like it usually is. It wasn't good. And it was windy that day, so all the balloons were like down low, so you really couldn't see the balloons that well. Yeah, and it wasn't that many balloons in it as normal either. I don't know what was going on this year, but it just wasn't great. Hello there, Christina. How are you doing? Okay, boo. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, honey, at work. Worst human-made abominations in the history of criminality on this planet. Mr. Magnificent, what are you talking about? Will you check out the Misery Machine's insanely pedagogical true crime horror content? I will not. They are simplistically honorable in their dedication to bringing us coverage. Okay, to bringing us coverage of the worst human-made. I don't want to see the worst human-made abominations. My life is about positivity. I don't care about what was humanly worst done. I don't care. Mr. Magnificent, you watch that, honey. I don't want that kind of energy in my spirit, so I will not be watching that. But you watch it. You watch it. So, yes. How's everything going for you? I'm doing okay. Felix, how about you? Clover's birthday month. Yeah, how about you, Riley? How was Thanksgiving? Do I think my Don't ask her that, Mr. Magnificent. February doesn't think anything about your comment because nobody understands it. Mr. Magnificent, can you come here one day and just speak English and be happy and stop giving us all this stuff about all these other channels? If you're going to promote something, promote my channel. Don't promote all these other channels on my live stream. I don't like it, so don't do it. Okay? Is that okay with you? For today, you could do it on your channel all day long. Do it over there. I don't want to see anything here that has an abomination or anything. We don't want to see that here. And it's the month of December. It's Lexmas. It's a happy month. Come on, Mr. Magnificent. It's the last month of the year. Give us a break. Hi there, John. How are you doing? Oh, you just got home from school? Good. I'm so glad. I know, Brandon. Like, come on, Mr. Magnificent. I love you, Mr. Magnificent. It's Christmas month. It's Christmas month. Of course, we will always respond prudently, but it doesn't mean that sometimes we want to see it or partake in it, Mr. Magnificent. I love when you come on and say things, but, you know, sometimes it's a lot. It can be a lot. It really can be. Hi there, Angelic. How are you doing? Or Angelique, how are you doing? Carson will be 9. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Yes. The transformer, because I can't say the first part because my spot will go off. My ALEXA will go off. It's not new here. Yes, Mr. Magnificent. Yes, happy birthday wishes to Carson. Happy early birthday to Carson. Carson was a Christmas present 9 years ago. Sure, Naomi. I would love to check out your channel. I'll be subscriber number 4, Naomi. How's that? How's that, Naomi? Maybe some other people will check out your channel here too. Hey there, artists. Hey there. How are you doing, artist Dudley, my dear? Oh, a birthday party this weekend. Okay, or next week. She can bust. Okay, yes, yes, of course. That would be amazing. I'm sure Carson won't mind. Is any day any day for a birthday party? Yes, definitely, Mr. Magnificent. Lunas is a seasoned transformer. Seasoned explorer. Okay, Mikey. Oh, good. Mikey's up to you, Naomi. It was so good, artist. How was yours? It was very quiet. Not the usual. It was just me and my daughter. Very quiet. How we like it. How was yours, artist? How was everything there? How was your weather there? Thanksgiving Day here. The day before Thanksgiving, it was almost 70. Thanksgiving Day, it was in the 40s. It was cold Thanksgiving, and that morning it was cold. I think it was in the 20s that morning, but it was a good day all in all. I didn't go anywhere. I cooked a little bit of something for us to have in our bellies, and that was it. So it was lovely. It was lovely. Stop pilfering people from my live stream, Brandon. Get out of here. Go to your live stream. How you going to tell people I'm going live now if anybody wants to join and take them away from my live stream? That is so freaking rude, and you do it all the time, and it's rude. I don't come to your live stream and say, come to my live stream. I don't understand any of you people. I really don't. You all are just something else. That's all I can say. You all are selfish. That's very selfish and not nice, Brandon, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You have been remunerated with your Sexagenarian subscriber instantaneously for your gorgeously magnificent appreciation. Really? Okay. Oh my God. Don't worry your beautiful head not going. Okay. Thank you, artist. Brandon knows I'm messing with him, but he knows I have to tell him the same thing every day. The other day, he sent somebody over here to say he's live so everybody can come to his live stream. Like, don't be doing that mess. Brandon, you said you're just wondering? What are you wondering? What are you wondering? Wondering about pilfering my people from my live stream? You know I'm messing with you. You know I'm messing with you. Get out of here. Go to your live stream. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hi there, Emily. How are you doing, my love? Okay, boo. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? Let me go back because I know I missed a few people. Well, Chaos Insurancy, this is not a live stream about that, and this is not a channel about that. I don't give a damn about either one of those people, just so you know. So thank you for sharing that, but I don't care. I do not care. They're where they belong to be. Both of them. One is dead, and the other one should be. That's what I say. Take that. Merry Christmas, Emily. Merry Christmas, Emily. It's so funny. So funny. People are so funny. Monique, how's the weather by you? Is it cold there? Because I know it is very cold here. Very cold, very cold. I've had my heaters on all day. I don't put on the central heat because it just causes the bill to be a little high during the winter. And I use my air conditioner. I just turned my air conditioner off on, when was it? Was it the day after Thanksgiving, I think, maybe? I might have still had it on until this weekend. Yeah, I just turned it off because now it's cold. Now it's in the cold time, so it's not going to get any warmer now until probably February. So yeah, so I just turned off the AC. So I have space heaters and they work like gangbusters. So I use those. So, yes. Monique, you said hi to Lafita. I don't even see Lafita in this live stream. Was she here? I missed her if she was here. I missed her. I missed her. I know, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. It's cold and rainy, Monique. Yeah, we've had rain. We had rain last night into this morning. And I'm sure we're going to get some more this week because we've had like a drought. We haven't had any rain for a while. So, yeah, so it's just crazy weather, you know. This time of year when it rains and it's cold, it's so crazy. And then at night, you know, it gets low. The temperatures go down in the 30s. And then this morning, I think it was 38. But when it's lower than that, like in the 20s, a couple of days this week, I think Sunday morning, it was 29, I think. So, yeah, and I'm not sure what it was yesterday morning. I think it was just 32 maybe, which I say just, but that's cold for me. Anything below 60 degrees to me is cold. I grew up in the Virgin Islands. Anything below 60, I'm wearing a coat and a scarf and a hat. And everybody laughs at me, and I'm like, I don't care because I'm not getting sick. Because I'm not getting sick. So, yeah. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. So nuts. So, yes. You're not going to talk in the chat anymore? Why? Did I miss you? At the or just at the moment you're not? Yeah, we don't want to talk about crime stuff. Absolutely not. We don't want to talk about that. We really don't. So, yes. Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't see her either. I think maybe Monique was probably trying to type something else and it just came up Lafita. Because I do that too. Sometimes I say hi to people in the chat because I think I'm, you know, my mind is on something and I'm typing it and I'm like, that's not the person. I do that all the time. Monique says, hey, Lorian. So, yeah. But, yeah, today has been good. You know, it's been a nice day. Been quiet. I had a nice hot grounding shower this morning. Hola, primo, my love. Buenos tardes. How are you doing today, honey? ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? What's happening? Happy Lexmas Day, too. Thank you, primo. Thank you, honey. How was your day? How was work today? Hey, BD, my love, my Leo baby brother. How are you doing today? How are you doing? So, yeah, Monique says hi. Okay, Mr. Magnificent, you said you're heading out to watch more of the Misery Machines. Okay, Mr. Magnificent, enjoy it. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Thank you for coming to my live stream, though. So, yes. Okay, no worries. No worries, Lunas, honey. I understand that. I understand. So, yes. Mikey says bye. Work has been great, Primo. That's good. That's so good. And everybody's saying hi to Primo and BDBG. I'm so glad you're doing good. How is Prima today? Ma'am is a stinker, but she's fine. How is her twin Tess doing? How's her twin Tess doing? Ma'am is fine. Ma'am ate the Hawaiian rolls on Thanksgiving. Ma'am is fine. Ma'am is sassy and doing her thing. Ma'am doesn't care about nothing. She's so bad. She's so cute and bad. We're doing good, honey. We're doing good, Primo. Can't complain. You know, it's a quiet day. Zoe's off today. And it's been a gloomy day today, raining and cold. So I haven't gone anywhere. I need to go check my mailbox, but I'll probably do that in the morning. And so it's doing okay. Yesterday, I didn't feel good really. Yesterday afternoon, I hurt my back. I think I mentioned it here yesterday. I hurt my back. Oh, no. That happened after the live stream. Yeah, after the live stream, I went to cook and to make my stewed chicken and I hurt my back. And so, yeah, trying to pull it out the freezer. So, yeah, but I'm doing good today. I'm feeling good. I slept with the heating pack last night and lots of high dosage ibuprofen. So I'm doing pretty good. Ma'am is a tough one. She is built differently, Primo. Built, unlucky, built differently. Thank you, Mikey, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, good. BDBG just up to you. Oh, Mr. Magnificent said, one last sentence. You're so gorgeously welcome for each and every time I have graced your comment section. Dash made you feel encouraged or uplifted ever so lively. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. I can't with this. Oh, good. I'm glad, Primo. I'm glad she's doing good. I'm so glad. This is a busy month. Christmas there. Everybody buying all their candles and soaps and smell goods. So, yes. Oh, Neo Soul Jazz and Funk Battle. I'll be watching the replay. I'll do that tonight. I'll do that as soon as I get off. You know, YouTube sucks. YouTube, get it together, YouTube. But you know what? I knew it would happen, BD, because on Sundays, my mind is always on something else. And I think on Sunday, because I knew you were coming on, I watched your live stream showing everything. I watched you when you were live the other. I don't know if I went into the comments, but I was on your live stream when you were talking about everything that was coming up and whatnot. I was there. I was watching, and I'm like, oh, good, Sunday. Because I think, are you earlier now on Sunday, since we're only 2 hours apart now? Are you at 7 p.m. instead of 8? I think that's what happened, because I think something said 7 p.m. But, you know, in my mind, I'm like 8 p.m. And then by that time, you're done. So I will definitely watch that. I'll definitely go back and watch it. Almost, oh, fought someone at school, so you're pretty snappy, so don't mind me. Okay, if you start going off at someone for being rude, or just no worries, no worries. Happy Kwanzaa. Shadow band. Did you have to make the distinction? Happy Kwanzaa to black people and Merry Christmas to white people? What difference does it make? All you had to do was say season's greetings and happy holidays. That's all you had to do. Why is there a racist thing going on here in the live stream? I need to know. How do you know that there are some white people that don't celebrate Kwanzaa? How do you know that? And mostly everybody, you know, a lot of people, 95.99% of people do celebrate Christmas. There are a lot that do not. But of all colors and races and creeds, celebrate Christmas. So shadow band, is that why your name is Shadow? Is that why you shadow band? For that BS? Hi, Venmo. Nice to see you. Or Venom. Hi, Venom. Oh, good. Mikey said thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Primo. I do. I really do feel better. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing, honey? Thank you, Primo. Thank you, Primo. Primo's on it. I love you, Olivia. I love you. Love you plenty. Yes, enough of that mess. Enough of that. You know, I'm usually never on at this time. Never on at this time, but I figured today, I taped my video earlier. Please watch my video, everyone. Please watch it. I would appreciate it if you do. It's a beautiful unboxing that I got from a beautiful gift from my Taiwanese beautiful sister, Gladiatrix, and it's this beautiful lion on the black cord. It's so beautiful. So please watch that. Please watch that. And that is episode 277, Lexmas Day 2. So please watch that video. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you, Monique, honey. It's sweet. You know, it's so sweet that I've gotten so many beautiful gifts from people here, so many beautiful things, so many beautiful, like my tarot cards. I've gotten so many gifts of those, and I've gotten beautiful things, a mug from my beautiful sister, my birthday twin, Poetic Tears, Sandra, and some other little goodies she put in there. And I still have to get my thank you cards out. I'm really bad about that. And now it's Christmas, and it's time for Christmas cards too. And you know, so there's just so much love, and I really appreciate everybody. I really do. I really do. It really, it's a humbling experience, you know, to receive things in the mail from people, and from people in Asia and all over the world. So thank you, coffee. Oh my goodness. Hi, my coffee. Hi, my coffee. How are you, honey? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving? Hi, Olivia, honey. So yeah, it's a very humbling experience. You know, when I came back here on January 5th, which it's almost 3 more days will make my 11-month anniversary back here, because I've been here for 14 years. According to YouTube, I've been here 13, but I've really been here 14. And so yeah, it's amazing. You know, it's amazing. So yes, oh yes, Sasha, I've got to tell you something. Who said you would hug you if thank you, Sasha. But coming in the new year, and this is for everybody here, and spread it to your friends. Tell your friends. Come January 5th, because will be my 1-year anniversary back on this platform. I'm going to give you to the 5th, because you know, the 1st, people forget things. I'm going to give you to the 5th. But if anybody comes on my platform and they say, do you remember me? You're going to get blocked. That's it. That's it. You're going to get blocked. So this is for everybody who doesn't know, because it's really daunting. You know, there were over 2,600. I think we're down to 24, because, you know, YouTube fluctuates. And so it's hard to remember everybody. And most people I do remember. I do have a good memory, and I do remember most people. I remember everything about you, your name, where you are, you know, when was the time that you started coming to my channel. I do try to remember those things. I do. But there's so much, and I can't. What I want to say to everybody is, I love you all, and I do remember you, but you don't have to ask me. You know, just come in and say, hey, Lexi, hey, Yappy. And that's it, you know, because I do, you know, when I see certain people, I'm like, oh my gosh, where have you been? You know, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't remember people, but that doesn't mean that I don't love you. And I'm not grateful that you're here. And I'm so grateful for everybody that takes the time to come here and support me, because that's a big deal. And it's time that you can't get back. And I'm very, very, very grateful to you. I'm so full of the attitude of gratitude for everybody here. But if anybody asks me one more time, come January 5th, if I remember you, you get an axe. You get an axe. Yeah. Oh my, hi there, Mikey Boo. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, you posted this morning. My Lily Boo. Was it to get ready for school? Look how cute you look. Oh, I love that jacket. Oh no, it's a t-shirt. Of course, it's all my favorite colors because it's got pink in it. I love it. I love it, Lily Boo. How have you been? How's school? How was Thanksgiving? Did you go away for Thanksgiving to your family or anything? Or did you stay home and mommy cooked for Thanksgiving? What did you do? Yes, as time passes, it does become difficult to remember someone who hasn't been around for a while. And everybody has things they're going through, but the host won't forget someone blatantly. No, never will, Primo. I never will blatantly forget anybody. My day has been good, Olivia, honey. How has your day been? Always remembering you, my Lunas, my sunshine, my sunshine. Okay, Mikey, that's fine. You'll be back and forth. No worries, honey. No worries at all. No worries. Ah, Luna, she said you'll ban them. Yep, 2026, Primo. New year, new rules. New year, new rules. Ah. Oh, you stayed home and your mom cooked. Okay, Lily. Ah, that's so sweet. That's precious. Did you have family come over for Thanksgiving? Or was it just your immediate family? Or did any of your cousins come? Yes, definitely. Primo does. Always keeps in tune with his community. Always. Always does, Coffee. Yes, he always does. He's really good about that. Yeah, he does, Coffee. Primo is good about that. He is. And I am too. I really try to stay with, my beautiful soul family here and all those who always come. And, even if you don't come for a while, Lunas during the summer, he couldn't come all the time. Lily hasn't been here for a while, but I don't forget. I don't. But when you ask me things, it's like why? It doesn't matter. When the first time I go into somebody's chat, I don't say, hey, it's me. Do you remember me? Because what difference does it make? You know what I mean? It really doesn't. And I don't know. I think people need that security. They need that reassurance, I should say. That reassurance. But you don't have to worry. I love you when you come here, regardless of whether I remember you or not. I'm grateful to you. I'm so grateful. Stashy Boo. What's up, Stashy? Okay, you just here with your family at home. Okay, that's good, Lily. That's good. Me too. It was just me and Zoe. Just the two of us. And we had a good time. So, yes. Stashy Boo. My New York baby bro. What's up? What you got going on today? I have to come to your channel because I'm sure you have some spectacular somethings going on. Yes, as you go on here, it becomes more of a challenge, especially with what day-to-day life requires from us exactly. And I think that's what people don't understand, Primo. Like when I'm here, I'm giving you my energy. I'm giving you my all. But when I'm not here, there's so much going on behind the scenes here with me. There's so much going on, in my personal life. You know what I mean? And like I always say, Primo, to you and everybody, there's real, R-E-A-L, and then there's real, R-E-E-L. And I try to always be real, R-E-A-L. There's nothing fake or phony about me at all. There's not. And most of you know by now, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I don't bite my tongue. I don't do that. I'm not ever going to do that. I am my mother's child. I will never bite my tongue. I'm going to tell you like it is, point blank period. And if it's something that you can't deal with, then guess what? You can exit stage left. You can exit stage left, and that's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings at all. Not at all. Hey there, Stashy Boo. You said it keeps loading on you? What does that mean? Are we glitching or something? I hope not. Because if we are, then that means I got to go and I will not be back this time. Because the first live stream did a whole 360 mess up. We had such a bad echo. Indeed, Boo. Indeed, Lorianne. It's like there's a lot going on. And everybody congratulate model Lorianne. She just became monetized. So the next time she goes live, make sure you go over there and pay her a visit. Give her a couple of gifts or something. Do it. Okay, fixed. Okay, Lunas. So, yes, indeed. Coffee said congrats. I'm so good, Stash. I was hurting yesterday, but I'm really good. My back is, I think, on the mend. It's a little bit, I hurt myself yesterday, but I'm all right today. I'm all right today. So yes, you're welcome, honey. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I know a lot of you here, are working towards that, working towards, getting your monetization and everything. And it happens. You just got to take your time. You just have to take your time. And it happens. It will happen. Everybody isn't crazy like Lexi, and everybody can't do the whole go live every single day, and for hours, because that's what it takes sometimes. You have to grind. You have to grind, and you have to continue to grind constantly. It's a constant, it's a constant. So yeah, and Monique had 1,000 subs, and I forgot to fill that in. So I'm going over there right now to say congratulations. She's over that now. She's over 1,000. Fabulous, fabulous. So yeah, but with YouTube, it never ends. With YouTube, it doesn't end. So once you get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch time hours, you have to continue that. That's good for a 12-month period. And then you have to continue, and you have to keep going and keep going and keep going. And sometimes, people don't want to keep doing that. This is a job. When people say, oh, I work for YouTube, this is my job. This is a job. This is definitely a job, and you have to really work at it. You do. If you want to see that growth, if you don't want to be monetized or anything, then no, you just come on here and have fun. I still am having fun here, but it is a job. It is definitely a job. Nothing happens instantaneously. There are some people who go viral immediately, who get monetized in 3 weeks, but that's not the norm. It's not the norm. And everybody doesn't go viral. I know so many people here think that, oh, if you get 1,000 views on a short, that's viral. That's not viral. That's not viral at all. It's not viral. So, I don't have my YouTube Premium anymore, so this is not staying on. I think only certain channels will stay on without commercials. So, yeah. But I'm so grateful to you all. Really, I am. Oh, don't say only. You're like, I only have 158 subs. 158 subscribers is a lot. That's a lot, Lily. That's a lot of subscribers. I remember when I had 10 and I was celebrating because I had 10 subscribers. 158? Are you kidding me? You're so close to 200. That's a lot. That's a lot, honey. Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing. Do you know it took Mr. Beast 2 years to get 1,000 subs? You're doing amazing. Everybody's not, everybody starts out little, we're emerging. And as we keep growing and keep posting and keep doing, we grow. So you're growing. Imagine you don't have one anymore. You have 158 people that are rocking with you and that like you. So that's amazing. That's amazing. That's a big accomplishment. That's a big accomplishment. So yes, it is. A little behind in the video. Okay. Thank you, Stash. Thank you, honey. Yes, I love your videos because they're so cinematic. Stash, do you want to be a movie somebody? Because I feel like your videos are like that. Your videos are like very cinematic and movie-like. Yes, they are. They're amazing. You do it there, at the houses. Whenever you're outside, I'm like, it just brings me back because, my neck of the woods was, well, my people were all over. I was born and raised in the Bronx off of 233rd, but on Laurie Place. But my aunt used to live on Walton Ave in the Bronx, and I used to spend so much time there by Yankee Stadium. Then I lived on the Grand Concourse, right by Yankee Stadium, 161st. I spent so much time over there. And then, but when I see you down there in Manhattan and Harlem, I mean, that's it. My aunt and uncle lived in Esplanade Gardens, building number 1, apartment 20I. They lived there for over 50 years, since I was 3 years old. Yeah, and now I'm 61. And they both have passed on now. Yeah, they both have passed on now. My aunt passed away 5 years ago, I think now. So yeah. That's my stomping grounds. That's my everything. My aunt, where I used to live, she lives on 145th. No, she was off of 145th and Broadway, but she lives on 142nd between Broadway and Riverside. The park and everything is where I used to hang out right there on Riverside Drive. I mean, every time I watch you, it just makes me feel so close to being home, so close to New York. It really does. It really does. Yes, Stash. I believe it. You will be a cinematographer, of course. And then we'll all be watching and saying, oh, we knew him when he was Stashy. When he was Stashy Boo. We knew him when he was Stashy Boo. Okay, Primo. So, yes. But you all are amazing. You're amazing. Yes, Lunas. When I say ECHO in your name, my thing goes off because that's her name. I changed it from ALEXA because every time I would watch TV and somebody would say ALEXA, or every time I would say my name, like if I was making a doctor's call or something, and I'm like, this is my name, right? She would go off. So I changed her. So I have two. Both of mine are changed. I have one in the we have four. Zoe has one. And then I have one in my room and one in the living room. And we have another one that's not active right now. So the one in the living room is called Ziggy, and the one here is ECHO. So yeah, I have to change the names. But now that you've gone to ECHO, that just messes up everything, Lunas. Yes, at that area. Oh, thank you, Stashy. Yes, they had wonderful lives, though. They lived amazing lives. All of them. And my mom's from 116th Street. Her building is not even there anymore where she grew up, or her school or anything. Two of my uncles and my mom, they were born and lived on 116th Street. So yeah, I mean, New York is my home. I haven't been home, though. I haven't been back to New York in 22 years. Yeah, 23 years. 23 years. I haven't been back since my daughter was 4. She's 27. So yeah, and that was for my uncle's funeral. My uncle who lives in Esplanade. So yeah. And my uncle was a bus driver. And his bus was at the bus depot right across the street from Esplanade Garden. Yeah, my uncle drove the city bus, my God, for over 20 years. Yeah. So yeah. That's okay, Lunas, honey. That's all right. That's okay, honey. I just have to remember. That's why I'm going to have to call you Lunas, because I got to remember. Or I'll have to call you Transformer. More than meets the eye. Transformer. Robots in the sky. So, yeah. Okay, of your avocado seeds. Yay! Yay. Do you have any already bloomed, Primo, avocado trees? My aunt had an avocado tree in her yard on St. Croix, and everybody used to come to that tree. She had the smooth pears, the smooth ones, because, we call them pears at home, the smooth ones. And they were so big and delicious. Yeah, they were so good. Hi there, Ryan, my boo. How are you doing, honey? How are you doing? So, hi, Tiana. Everything is good, honey. It's good today. Yesterday I was tentative, but today I'm good. I'm feeling better today. I hurt my back yesterday. So I'm doing okay today, my love. How are you doing? I hope all is well out there in Phoenix. Hope everything is good out there. You just missed BD. He was here earlier. Have you guys hooked up yet, you and BD? You gotta hook up. Oh, what, Tiana? Okay, yes, and the trees are 4 feet tall, and the avocados hanging from them. Primo, when I come, I want avocados, I want alcapurrias, and I want pasteles. And I know you don't eat meat like that. You don't eat pork, but I want some pork pasteles. So you have to find that for me. Or you have to send me in the direction to get that. I definitely want some empanadas, some beef, and some bacalaito ones. Yes, I want it all. I want it all, primo. Some mofongo. I want everything when I come. I want it all. I want it all. Ryan says hi, Monique. And Primo says, salute, Ryan. Oh, what, Tiana? Tell me, honey. Tell me. Outside of here in PR, Mexico, Cali, and Florida have the best avocados. They do. I like the Haas ones. I know at home we have mostly smooth ones. Which ones are you planting, Primo? Are you planting smooth or Haas? I love the Haas. They're so tasty. Here, when we get the smooth ones, I go to the Spanish store, but they're so watery and they have no taste. So I don't buy those anymore. Okay, thank you, Prima. Thank you, honey. I will take my care package with me. You know that I will. Oh, Tiana, you said your little brother locked your elf on the shelf out. And then I unlocked it for her, and she cut up, oh no, his socks and said next time it will be his underwear. That elf on the shelf is brutal. Brutal. I don't need that. I don't need an elf on the shelf in here wreaking havoc because I have Mam. That's all I need. I don't need an elf on the shelf. We don't need elf on the shelf. We got Mam. Smooth. House are primarily found in Mexico. See. Hey there, Gabriella. Gabriella, la. How you doing, honey? You locked her up, Tiana says, I'm locking you up. I'm locking you up. That's so funny, Tiana. What is the elf on the shelf's name? What is her name? In your wardrobe? Yes, Primo, I know. And I love those from Mexico, too. I love the Haas avocados from Mexico. Avocado from Mexico. LV. I like Elvis, but LV. I love it. I love it. Elf, LV. LV. I love it. Love it, Tiana. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. So, yes. I'm so glad you all popped in today. Primo, are you going live later? Has been having issues. Some spots here on the farm. Right, it goes in and out. I understand, Primo. You know, you don't have to explain to me. It happens here, too, in my house. You know that. You know, in my bedroom here, I don't have a signal. So I had to get the Wi-Fi extender. Because if I don't, I cannot go live back here. It started doing that over the summer where it would just go off. And I would have to do 4 and 5 lives. If you go back and you see it's like live stream part 1 and part 2 and part 3. And I'm like, what is going on? Lawless was the one that said, maybe you need a Wi-Fi extender. I never even knew about it. So yeah, so that has helped. I know that on the days when it's glitchy though, I know that that's YouTube. That's not me. You know, I know that. So yeah. I need to do some steps oh, BD's still here. Okay, you missed Ryan. Ryan was just here, BD. All right, I'm going to do some steps, everybody. Let's do some steps. My usual steps. You posted some photos. Oh, you took during lunch. Okay. I got to see those. I got to see them. Now, Primo, what does that say? What does that say what you wrote? Is that Chinese? You were having Chinese food? Because I see you having chopsticks. Okay, so you were having Chinese food. I love that. I love it. I love it, Primo. I love it, Primo. Very good, very good. All right, let me go back. You're just running around. Okay, reminding everyone, yes, to watch the replay, yes, of the beat battle and cast their votes before Friday. Cast them, cast them. Yes, Primo. Okay, Tiana says, I said sorry earlier and I gave her a surprise, so I asked my daughter if I can borrow her Barbie dog set, and it has 2 puppies and one dog in it, and she agreed, and she said Elvie's going to like it. Ah, that's cute, Tiana. That's so cute. Never stray from the way. I love that, Primo. I like it. Hi there, my queen. Hi, honey. How are you doing? How was Thanksgiving? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Nobody could do it like Wendy. Nobody could do it like Wendy. Hey there, Emery. How are you, Emery? Empress Love said hello, mods. Primo said hello. Queen. Primo said hello, Empress Love. PMC, don't forget, fam, you still have Bob home. Bob homework. That's due. That's due. Battle of the Bands homework. That's due. You got Battle of the Bands homework, Primo. BD putting you on blast, Primo. BD putting you on blast. By the way, she's 4 years old. Ellie. I love it. So Ellie and Elvie. I love it. I love it. Nah. Primo said, yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, love her. I love her too. You know, we're the same age, Wendy and I. She's born, I think, 3 weeks. Her birthday is 3 weeks before mine because she's July 17th, I think, and I'm August 9th. And I just love her to pieces. You know, I've always loved her. And so, you know, she's crass and says what she does. And that's what made her, you know, and she's real. And that's what I like. And I really feel sorry for her and how everything transpired for her in the end. And I think that if Kelvin Sr. didn't do all the crap he did to her, she might be okay. You know, she might be okay. I think when her mother died too, it just, you know, it didn't have a good effect on her. Hi there, my Sandra Boo. Hi, my Sandra Boo. She said, hey, Lexi Poo. Primo, you crack it up. Sandra says, hi, chat. Yes. Okay, yes, you went to your son's. That's right. Yeah. Aww. Oh, you said his place is so nice. Hello, Emery. Oh, and Sandra says hi to PMC, and PMC says hi to Sandra. Sandra says hi, Lorianne. I think Lorianne's working now. Makes you feel good, him doing his thing. Yes, isn't that amazing? Ah, thank you. Thank you for the gift. I just saw the heart. It just flew away. It just flew away. Ellie is hugging me. Aw, she said, put my name. Aw, hi, Ellie, honey. Hi, Ellie, my love. Merry Christmas, Ellie. BG says, Lexi, PMC always hits me with difficult Jeopardy questions regarding Battle of the Bands. So now he has several term papers. That's what he gets. Overachiever. Overachiever. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. BD said, hi, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra, for the floating hearts. Thank you, my boo. Okay, Olivia. You didn't. You just missed us talking about stuff. Just talking about everything and nothing all at the same time, Olivia. Yes. Monique says hi, Sandra. And Sandra says hi to Monique. I'm so grateful you all are here. Tell Ellie I said she's so welcome. You're so welcome, Ellie, sweetie. Hey there, my Tina Boo. Hi, Tina. She said, Lexi love. Get Lexi love. Get Lexi love. You all are too young. But the people, Sandra probably remembers Get Christy love. Get Christy love. She said, am I famous? She is famous. You are famous, Ellie. You are so famous on this YouTube channel. So famous. So famous. Yes, I thank you for blessing us here today, Ellie. Ellie is for everybody. So we got to big up Ellie. Thank you, my queen. Thank you for the floating heart, my queen. No, I did not see Chloe's live today. I missed that. How did I miss that? All right, I'll have to go watch that. I hope she put it up. Is it still up there? Oh, when they put the gifts here, I had to turn it on. So I turned it on about maybe a month ago, I think, Empress. I think a month ago. I know, YouTube, I see you, right? They're trying to be like TikTok. They're trying to do a little TikTok situation. Trying to do a little something. There goes Ma'am and Yappy from Sandra. Ma'am and Yappy. Ma'am and Yappy. So, yes. She's up and down, jumping around. Little Ellie. You know, it's just the little things that make children happy. And this makes them happy. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I try to shout everybody out when the kids come. I don't mind the kids coming to my channel. I am an adult, though, and this is an adult space at times. But I don't mind. That makes me happy when children should be acknowledged and seen. You know, it's just a little thing. But it makes them feel good. And I just love that because I love that. I love when I'm acknowledged and seen. We all want to be seen. We all want to be seen. So I love that. So please give Ellie a big hug and a kiss from Auntie Lexi and Yappy. Oh, her crystals are so inexpensive today. Oh, you got 13-inch flower for... Oh! I love it. No, I didn't see her today. And today was not the day for me because I didn't have money today. I'm trying to wait for my money to come in when I get my first YouTube check so that I can send to her. Because I have she has a box for me that's full of stuff. And I haven't been able to get it. And that's been since summer. And there's so much other stuff that I want. So yeah, so I have to have the money to send to her. So no, that's all coming into play. You know, it's all coming into play. So yes. She's up and down. $200 tower for $55. I love that. And which one was it? And you got a 13-inch one. Which one did you get? I love my little one that she sent me, my little amethyst tower. I love this. But I love all the big towers that Josh has, too. Josh has some beautiful ones. Yeah, and she's taken me through, and I've seen so many things there that I want. There are so many things that she has that I want. So many things. So, yes. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so you'll do a 1-hour live stream after work. Okay, Primo. Good, I'm glad. Hey there, B. Wagwan. Wagwan with you. Or how we say in the Virgin Islands, we say, What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? Primo says, big up Stone, big up Stone. Pretty must be sleeping or she's getting ready for work because I know she's working like a 7 days straight. Because she would love to be in here with you two. Because as soon as you all get in, she's like, y'all so silly. Y'all don't start acting up. Y'all don't start. I love it. I love it. What Stone was to? Oh, Queen Little Witchy One, which is Tina, bought a tower like this, but a big one. And the original price was $200. But today, because it's Giving Tuesday today, so Chloe's Crystals had it on sale for $55. So she got one. So it's probably a big, huge one. This is a really tiny one, but I'm sure she got one that's huge. So yeah, so that's what we were talking about. Yes, shout out to our Sleeping Pretty boo, our Sleeping Pretty, my niecey boo. I sent her the live stream, but I sent her the first one. The first live stream when I came on, it had such a terrible echo, and I had turned off my other device and everything. I had nothing here, and it did some echo that I don't even know what it was. I haven't had anything on this phone that I'm taping on or on mine, so I don't know what that was. So yeah, hi there, my love. Yes, we're live in a Memorex. Hi, my boo, my heart energy boo boo. How are you doing, honey? I sent you a couple of messages today. Her energy says, hi, everyone. You and Ellie have to go. Bye, Ellie. Mwah. See you later, Tiana. See you later, Ellie. Come back and visit me in Yappy again, okay? An echo sometimes occurs due to an extra device. Right, that I know. But I always have them turned off, and I never have them near me until I get on, and then I, thing. So I don't know what that was, Primo. And it wasn't even, the echo from my voice came afterwards, but it was like this loud music. And it didn't start right away, this loud music. And I had no music playing around me. Nothing. So I don't know.
I'm not quite sure if I can help you with that.
Not you. See, I can't even say the word ECHO. I forget. She's already saying to me, I can't help you with that. Well, of course you can't help me with that. So yeah, Primo. So I don't know. It just boggled my mind. Yes, it's been glitching different places today. Yes, Jay, it has. It has. Yes, Primo, that is my beautiful friend, her energy. Primo is proud mixed child, Jay. It's my baby cousin in Puerto Rico. Primo, I have to come back early so I can see the cousins again. So the cousins can see the craziness. Thank you, honey. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you. Did I tell you? Were you here last time when I told you? I got a brand deal for glasses. Yeah, but I have to have a prescription and everything, and I will have new glasses, so stay tuned for that. Yes, that's coming up really soon, so stay tuned for that. And I will have new glasses sponsored. I will be sponsored. And I'm waiting on another one. I have another one that's getting ready to pop too, so I'm waiting on that. So yeah, things are happening. Things are coming. Oh, you lost Wi-Fi and power for 30 minutes, Jay. Oh, wow. Huh? Stone, you said visit who? What you mean visit who? Who we visiting? I'm going to be visiting Primo in Puerto Rico when I go see my ancestors and look for my cousins. Yes, Prima, I understand, Prima, because even in the live we did together, yes, in certain parts of your stream, right, you did. You froze a few times and your voice, right, it seemed muffled in spots. Yeah, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I when that happens, it's just like nuts. It's nuts. So yeah, Primo's laughing. Amazon Fresh had, oh, turkey butter balls for $5. You're going to make that. Oh, yes, you told me. You did tell me, and I did not go on there, of course, but you did tell me that. Her energy says she hopes that you're having an amazing day, Primo. Yes, Empress Love. Yes, Primo says thanks. Yes, all is good here. Very good. Best glasses commercial, America's best, with the talking owl. That owl is a nuisance. Oh, something about Yampy. I said something about Yappy. I don't know what I said about Yappy Bead Stone. I don't know. What did I say about Yappy? I probably was talking to the little girl whose mommy was just on the live stream and her 4-year-old daughter was watching. So maybe that's what I was talking about with Yappy. Probably. Probably. Thank you, Empress Love. You're so sweet. She says, you go, girl. That's super dope. Yes. She said, you're definitely going to kill it. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. Yes, you need prescription goggles so you can see in the shot. Oh, my gosh. I know. You know, I always have my eyes open. And growing up in the Virgin Islands, we always swam underwater and stuff with our eyes open. So I'm not scared of that. And in the ocean, in salt water. And in the chlorine, too. And so, and I have so many allergies and stuff, right? But, and it doesn't bother me in the shower either. But I know my daughter, she's like, no. She will not open eyes. And when she was a little girl, she didn't even want that water hitting her face. Like, no. Like she was going to drown. Yeah, she didn't want none of that. Yappy is yappy. Y-A-P-P-Y is yappy. Yampy is the thing that come in your eye. Yampy in your eye. You got yampy in your eye. When you got a cold in your eye, that's yampy. This is yappy. There's a difference, Stone. There's a difference. Empress Love says all you need is a cute face. How can you mess it up? How can you mess it up? Stone is cracking up. You're not yampy. Yappy. Yes, Stone, you know, I grew up in the Virgin Islands. I'm an island gal. I grew up on St. Croix from the age of 6 to the age of 30. I am an island gal. But my mother didn't like me talking like that at home because she couldn't understand it. She couldn't understand my accent because it was raw. It was raw. Raw Crucian. Raw Crucian. Now because I'm here, when my family is around me here, I speak it. But I don't really do that anymore. So yeah. Body wash. Dress them up with different head wraps and earrings. Hat, whatever, have fun. Yes, of course I will. Of course I will. Tina says, I can't see, which is, oh yes, with the shampoo. Can't see which body was conditioner. Oh no. Right. So you end up using the wrong thing. You got to be careful with that. You know how many people I know didn't have their glasses in and did like the stupidest stuff, right? Not on purpose because they couldn't see. Like the person who she thought it was eye drops and she put like crazy glue. That was real in her eye. She had to go to the doctor. They had to do so much solution and everything to get her eye apart. Like, oh my God, and she could have freaking gone blind. That's why I always have to look at stuff too. I have to do a double take sometimes because if I don't have my eyes aren't that bad, but they can be at times. And it's like you pick up the thing. It's just like in the grocery store, right? When you go to reach for something and you get home and you're like, this is not what I wanted. But you reach for something, you think you're reaching it, and it's the thing that's next to it or whatever, and you end up with the wrong thing. I've done that so many times. So many times. Too numerous to mention. too numerous to mention. So yes, yes, Caribbean Massive in the building. We there about. Hi, Gracie. Can never take the Caribbean out of us. Never, Primo. Never. I'm doing good, Gracie. How are you doing, my love bug? How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing my steps. Stone, if you don't know what I'm doing steps. My feet are going up and down. I'm moving my arms because I have my watch on here, so it's counting. So I have to move my arms. Everybody says, oh, when she hits herself, and I'm like, I'm not hitting myself. I'm just moving my arms. It looks like I'm hitting myself, but I'm not. Yes, legitimate wholesaler for sea moss and herbs. Yes, I have to see who does that there. Who's doing that there? Because that would be amazing, Empress Love. Hi there, Cappy Minecraft. How are you? Welcome to the chat. My name is Lexi, and this little girl is Yappy. So nice to see you. Welcome. Everybody's welcome here as long as you are respectful and have fun. You're welcome. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. You're from the Arab Emirates? Is that where you're from? Yes, Primo. That's what I need to ask you. Do you do sea moss? Growing up at home, all of that was available, right? I never took advantage of any of that stuff. Drinking coconut water, none of that. And now that I'm adult, it's popular. Now everybody's doing it and everybody's paying a whole bunch of money for it. Yes. Okay, Primo. Yes, you do, yes. And I know they have so many different kinds now. Like now there's flavored sea mosses and all that kind of stuff. And growing up, we had all that stuff. I never paid attention to that. Like not at all. I did not pay attention. Coconut, I love coconut water, Primo. I love it. It has to be pink. I love the pink coconut water. But I like the fresh one too, in the coconuts. I mean, I grew up with that. I was always drinking coconut water and eating the coconut jelly. I love coconut. I love coconut. So many people can't stand coconut. I love coconut. I love anything coconut. I do. I love the smell of it. I love to eat it. I love coconut. Oh, the nopales. I used to do the nopales. There was this company here that used to sell it. And but it was so expensive. And I had ordered it. And I don't even see that company. I don't know if they've gone bankrupt since. This is way before the pandemonium. And the nopales, the cactus juice. Yeah. Yes, you like that too, Empress Love? Paraguas. Yes. I love that too. Hi, Olivia. Yes, you were watching an FNAF short for 5 nights at Freddy's, and the music was Music Box. Oh, Music Box. Okay, Cappy Minecraft. Very interesting. You can't do ice cream, yes, but you love coconut. I love those too. I love the coconut outshine bars, Tina. I love the outshine bars, period. But I love and they're so different now. Like years and years and years ago, those bars were so amazing. Now they're a lot different. They don't nothing ever tastes the same because there were more actual fruit in those then. Like the strawberry one was actually frozen big pieces, big strawberries and so forth. The watermelon, all that had the black seeds in it and everything. And I don't think they do it like that anymore. But yes. Oh, and Squid Game is your favorite movie. Out here in Ala Verde Prima, Piragua vendors. Oh, really? That's amazing. Well, you know what? I can't say that's amazing because I think that when I was there, Primo, I think we had that too. I think we went to a vendor. I think so. You know what my favorite though of that is? My favorite, because at home we call it freco. Freco. Tamarindo. It's my favorite. Tamarindo. Yes, try them. The ones that have a bit open at the top in the plastic. Which ones, Empress Love? Oh, the Mexican fruit pops. I don't think I've ever had those. Hey, Moni Love. Hey, Simone. That's the reason you only like the coconut. Yes, Tina. Yes. The back rooms are your favorite playlist. I like that. I love that. Cappy Minecraft. I have to look for those. Yeah, Primo said nice. Yeah, I have to look for those. But yeah, I do. I love the Freco, Piragua. And we love the, I love the tamarindo. I love the banana. I love that. And at home, time for coquito. My cousin just made a whole batch. He lives in Florida. I just saw, he posted it on Facebook. He made a whole batch of coquito. His grandfather used to make it. So yeah, he made a whole bunch of it. And you know, it's not really my thing. I know that I would like it. I think I have a thing about it because I think I told you, Primo, here a long time ago, that whenever my mother would drink the coquito, she would pass out flat. I don't know what it was about it. And she would pass out. It scared me as a child. And then she finally realized she cannot drink that. So she never touched it again. And I'm so thing about it. And then, you know, I love a Bailey's Irish cream. And I love a cream rum. Love it. And, but yeah, I have not. And I love eggnog. So I know that the coquito is something that I would love. And right now on St. Croix, we have a coquito festival now. They didn't have it when I was growing up. But now they have the coquito festival. And they make all kinds of coquito, all kinds of flavors and everything. Yeah, every year. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. They have mango mele, where they do the mango festival with all different, everything made with mango. And now it's coquito. And I'm assuming that is this weekend coming up. I'm assuming. Soon. It's coming up soon. Coconuts. Yes, we love coconuts, but we're talking about a drink. It's called coquito. Coquito. You found a way to enter the back rooms. Since Christmas is coming, yes. Coquito. You make the temblique. Leche flan. Oh. Cajeta, coquitos, and piña colada. With the gasolina. With the gasolina. I love it. Love it. Okay, Empress. I mean, not Empress Love. Okay, I love flan too. I love flan too, Queen. Okay, Olivia. I love flan. Love it. But the flan there is so different from ours, from American flan. And from the flan like on St. Croix. It's more like it's thick. And it could be like, some people say cheesecake. And it's not cheesecake, it's flan. But it's really thick. It's a different texture. Different texture. But yeah. I love it too. I love it too. Yes, coquito. Oh, you love flan too? Cappy Minecraft? You love flan? I love flan. I love creme brulee is my favorite of all time. That was my mother's favorite. But I do love flan. Or dulce de leche. I love all of that. I love it. I love it. Pan dulce. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Primo. I'm still going. I'm trying to get to 5 o'clock. Because I think at 5 o'clock is when it'll be into I'll have my last hour of the day, I think, at 5. Oh no, I have 1 more hour. I think I have 1 more hour after 5 o'clock. And then when I'm done here, I'll do the rest of my steps. So I need to try and get 13,000 or more steps a day. And usually I can get 17,000 or more. And there have been some days when I've done 30,000 steps, but lately I have not been motivated to do my steps, but I need to. I weighed myself today, and oh, you're talking about weight gain since my birthday? Oh, it's gotta go. It's got to go. Ah. Oh, the concha rolls. I love those, Primo. I love the concha rolls. Yes, I love those. Yes, the panaderia. We have one here. It's called, the store is called Compare or Compare Foods. And they have the panaderia in the back. So they have all of that. They do. They have all of that. And it's always packed back there too. Always. I love the smell of that. It smells so sweet. So sweet. My favorite game, Cappy Minecraft. I'm not really a gamer as far as like digital games. I do like word games. I like a digital word game. I love backgammon. That's like my favorite. I love backgammon. I've been playing backgammon since I was a little girl, and I love it. I'm really good at it, and I love it. I haven't played it a lot lately, though. And that was one of my mother's favorites, too. But as far as like the games that everybody plays here, I don't do much. But I do like Centipede and Millipede. I love Millipede. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. That's an old school one. That's an old school. Yes, it is. It is, Empress Love. It's a lot of water weight because I've been eating a lot of carbs that I don't normally eat because I'm carnivore. I don't eat a lot of carbs, but because of the climate of things right now, when I say climate, I don't mean the weather, I mean financial. I've been eating a lot of carbs and things because that's what stretches. So that's what I've been eating. So yeah, so there's a lot of that. They got lots of. I don't do Roblox. Oh, Forsaken. Yes, I don't do Roblox. You had a lot. Oh, you had a long fast before Thanksgiving. That is good, Empress Love, because that's a good detox. Right now, I need a full detox before January. I do. And hopefully I can get some things in here. I need some bone broth and stuff like that. That's what I like to do. And my green tea and everything. So yeah. And I do the bone broth with apple cider vinegar and some lemon in it and salt. So good. So yeah. Naomi, thank you so much. You made such a big difference watching one of my videos. I liked your comment and gave you a shout out. I really do. You're so welcome, Naomi, honey. I'm so glad I could come. And I'll watch more. I'm so glad I can come. Oh, no. Oh, okay, back then, yes, you scared me. I thought another one happened, Empress Love, another truck. Yeah, you definitely did, Empress Love, to fast and clean all air. Yes, yes, because thank God you walked away from that. Thank you, Primo. Primo says he's rooting for me and Pretty. He's rooting for us. He's rooting for us. Pretty's doing it, though. She's losing a lot of weight, and I know that's too because she works hard at night. She works very, very hard, you know? So, yeah, she's doing amazing. She's doing amazing. Hello, Jaden. Yes, just water, lemon, and tea. 1 meal a day. Yes, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing OMAD. So, yeah, I've been doing OMAD, but that's not enough. I need to really flush myself. So I need to go on like a 7-day detox, a 7-day fast. And then after that, I need to come back very lightly and do like an egg fast. So I need to do that too. And that will really help eliminate everything. So that's, and I know what to do. I just haven't done it yet because I just haven't been able to. So I'm definitely going to do that. Hey there, Yang. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. You have the Grand Combination and Meow in steel. Oh, brain rot. Yes, I don't know anything about that. Yes, it was definitely needed. Yes, yes. You're so welcome, Naomi. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. Yes, Primo said prayers, Empress Love. Yeah, that was a thing, Primo. Oh my God, that truck ran into her little booth at her job? Like, what? Scary. Okay, my Sandra Boo. I love you, honey. Please give Doobie my love. Please give him big love from Auntie Lexi. From Auntie Lexi Poo. Primo says, stay safe and take care, Sandra. Okay, Ice, welcome. I love you, Sandra, honey. Yes, Pretty needs to stay grounded. Yes. She does cancer work. She does. However, you can't lose weight under stress. No, you cannot lose weight under stress. You cannot. That's not good. But I think she's not really trying. I don't think she's really stressed, but she hasn't worked in a long time as hard as she's working now, and her body's getting back in the rhythm, and she's working at nights. So she's not eating or laying or so she's doing, I think that's what it is. But yeah, because she said her father told her, he's like, you've lost a lot of weight, because she didn't even really notice it. So yeah, and her stomach is going down and everything. So yeah, but you're right, Empress Love. You are so right. You are so right. Stress is not the way. Not the way. You both inspire me as well, Prima. I'm in boxing shape, as you have seen. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Prima. Supermodel Trey. Love you. Love you plenty. Love you plenty. Sandra, my boo, my twin. What's my favorite movie and music? Mine is Squid Game music and Music Box from FNAF. My favorite music right now, because we're in the holiday season, so my favorite music of this season is anything holiday, Christmas music, old Christmas music though, not all this new stuff. Old people like Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, all of that, Perry Como, Andy Williams, old stuff. And then some old, like the Temptations and all that old stuff, right? The Platters, everybody, all the old stuff. And my favorite movie at this time of year is A Miracle on 34th Street with Natalie Wood. It's my all-time favorite. I think that's the 40s, or is it the 50s? I'm not sure. The year of that movie, 1945 maybe? I love that movie. Love you, Mikey. I'll see you later, honey. Oh, boxing and Tai Chi. Yes, Empress Love. I know you don't have the time. You busy. You got to take Sunshine around for his football and everything. Yeah, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Why am I pulling my hands up and down? Well, I'm not pulling them up and down. I'm doing steps. So I'm doing steps. I'm moving my arms and my feet are going up and down like this. I'm doing steps. That's what I'm doing. Yes, Empress Love, A Miracle on 34th Street original. Love it. That is my movie too. The Polar Express and Snow Day. No, Empress Love, did you say that was your movie, The Polar Express? I love Christmas Carol. I like that too. I like that too. All aboard the Polar Express. Zoe can't stand that movie. The Polar Express. She's like, oh. Somebody I love the Muppets too. I love the Muppets anything. I love the Muppets anything. Somebody told me the other day their favorite movie was Home Alone. And I'm like, first of all, that's not a Christmas movie. It came out of Christmas. This is not a Christmas movie. And second of all, it's like, who goes and leaves their child at home and then you don't realize it and then you don't go back and that trip would be canceled. I'm leaving my little child at home? I'm like, it's so unrealistic and stupid. I never liked that movie. Little Macaulay Culkin. The Grinch, of course, Primo. Zoe and I watched that last week. I like the cartoon one, the original cartoon one, not the new one. But with Jim Carrey as the Grinch, that movie is so funny. He is so terrible. He is so terrible. You know what I love most, Zoe and I love about that? The baby Grinch. The baby Grinch is the cutest thing ever. I just love it. We love that movie. We already watched it for the season. Yeah, we love it. We love it. You like Squid Game Music Box, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Plaid from Forsaken. Ooh, and 7 weeks and 3 days. I love it, Cappy. Yes, we would have been locked up, right? Empress Love, we would have been locked up if we did some mess like that. Like I go on a trip to Europe or something and I leave my baby here and don't realize I left my baby. Who does that? It's the stupidest plot thing for a movie ever. I'm like, who made this up? And that movie has made billions, billions, billions. Primo says, anytime I would see Home Alone, I would change the channel. Me too, Primo. I can't stand. Oh, and another favorite of mine too is, oh my God, what's the movie? With Jimmy Stewart. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets their wings. I love that movie. I just bawl my eyes out. I love that movie. I love that movie so much. I love it. Oh, the Lorax. I love the Lorax too, Primo. Yes, if we told the cops that, right. Exactly. First of all, we wouldn't have been explaining. Come and took us away. There was no explanation. No, our child is going to CPS. That's it. That's it. Locked up. Locked up. Uh-oh, your Wi-Fi is acting up. I do like the Santa Claus more than Jack Frost, but I do like the Santa Claus movies. I do. The original ones that were the best. Like the first one with the little boy and then the second one. The third one with the Jack Frost character in that, I didn't care for that, Prima. I feel like we should have left it where it was at. You know, because what wasn't she pregnant? Mrs. Claus was pregnant then in that one and everything. And then where was the little boy? Like, it's like everything changed and they just wrote the little boy off. What happened to the little boy? I know he was grown by then, but what happened to him? I didn't care for that at all. I don't like it when they change everything, totally change the whole storyline. Remember vegan? Are you a vegan? Ah, you're a vegan. Well, I'm not a vegan, honey. I'm a carnivore and I do eat meat. So I'm so sorry if that offends you, but I am a carnivore. I was a vegan for 4 years of my life, from the age of 13 to the age of 17. And I have never gone back to be a vegan. No, I don't even eat vegetables. Very rarely, very rarely. And the reason for that is I have SIBO. When I eat certain vegetables, they don't react well in my body. Because I am a carnivore queen. I'm a lion, baby. We eat meat. And I like raw meat. We eat meat. So that's what we do, Copy. That's what we do, Copy. Right, Empress? Our king gonna be gone next. You're absolutely right about that. But yeah, Primo, Krampus. You know, Primo, I don't think I've ever watched Krampus. I don't think I watched that one. Hey there, Aliana. Oh, it's Ariana. It's Ari. Hi, Ari. Merry Christmas, my love. No, okay, you know you're not vegan. It's like, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Lexasaurus Rex. That's me. Lexasaurus Rex. Moving my T-Rex arms. Although my arms are very long. My arms go almost down to my knees when I'm standing up. My grandmother had long arms too. So I don't have T-Rex arms. You are a vegetarian. I got you. Empress Love is laughing at me. No, I don't eat vegetables. Yes, I am Lexasaurus Rex. You're right about that. Tyrannosaurus, aka Lexasaurus. Don't give me that. Don't give me those veggies. Don't give me that. Empress Love says she don't know why she laughed that hard. Oh, God. Empress Love, you said I'm funny as hell. I don't even mean, all right, because I don't even know. I don't. Ah, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. Ah, too funny. Too funny. You eat meat and vegetables and fish and eggs and bread. I eat anything, not olives or mushrooms or tomatoes. I love mushrooms and tomatoes, and I do like olives too, depending. I don't always go and just grab olives. Like some people just like to just eat olives, and I can't just eat them like that. But I do like Kalamata olives. I love those, the Greek olives. I love those in a salad too, when I do eat a salad. On a rare occasion, and that's a rare occasion. It's almost Christmas. It is, everybody, 23 days till Christmas today. 23 days to Christmas. 23 days of Lexmas. Yeah. Okay, Primo. Episode said I needed that. I know I missed you. And I meant to send you, I get in the mornings. I'm trying to send stuff this morning, though. I had a very slow morning, Queen. I didn't get out of my bed today till about 11 o'clock. It was about 10:37. And then I was just sitting on the edge of the bed. And then I didn't get up really and go out until after 11. I just couldn't this morning. I just slept in. Zoe's off. Tomorrow we're back to the grindstone. So I'll be up early, having to leave the house in the morning. But on the days when she doesn't have to go anywhere and we don't leave here, I have slow mornings. So yeah. That makes you cry. I know I first have one of those laughs that makes you cry. Cappy says true. You were watching, Darman videos. So yeah. Let's see, how long have we been here? Oh, good, we've been here over an hour and a half. So maybe we'll stay for another half an hour. We'll see. Maybe we'll stay another half an hour and we'll be out of here before 6. So yes. Oh, Empress Love, what you eating today? She's fine. She told me off yesterday. She's fine. I made stewed chicken yesterday and rice. We had leftover rice, but I made stewed chicken, Puerto Rican stewed chicken. But I don't have all my seasonings. I didn't have my sazon, none of that. So it was kind of bland. I didn't do I didn't make it salty or anything like that. And she's like, I need to say something to you, but I don't want to be mean. And I'm like, well, come on with it then. What difference does it make? You're going to tell me anyway. She's like, but this doesn't really taste like anything. Let me tell you, the trouble that I went through to make that yesterday, I put my back out because I couldn't get the chicken out of the freezer. And I kept trying to pull it out and pull it out and pull it out. It was in the door of the freezer. And when I had put it in the freezer, I knew it. I should have taken it out, drained it, cleaned it, and put it in bags. And I didn't have the bag. So I just left it in the big bag that it came in, a bag of drumsticks. So, of course, it was thawed out. It wasn't frozen from the grocery store. And it had all the juice and everything. And when I put it in the freezer, that juice solidified. I couldn't get it out. So I pulled my back out doing that. And then standing up and cooking all day, my knees were like locking up on me because it's been cold here. And my arthritis and everything. So, that cut me to my core yesterday. And I'm like, okay, she knows how to humble me very well. I'm like, if you would use that same energy towards people that do shit to you at work, don't use that energy with me. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what am I going to do? She didn't like it. And, that's not her thing. She doesn't eat drumsticks or anything anyway. And I knew that. I knew that. And then she said, something's not done. I put potatoes in it. And some of the potatoes were hard. And I'm like, I don't know why. I cooked that for over an hour. I just found out today the burner's not working. So it boiled and did everything. And as soon as you turn it down to a certain degree, it doesn't work. So the whole time, it wasn't even on. I thought it was simmering the whole time. It wasn't even on. So half of the stuff didn't even cook. The meat and everything cooked because I always cook that first. I brown it and sear it and do all that and do all the veggies and that. And then the last thing I do is put in all the broth and do all of that. And then add the potatoes and let them boil. And then I simmer. And I let it simmer for an hour. Well, the burner wasn't working. So now I figured that out. I'm like, it's always something. There be your own kids. There be your own kids. It be your own kids. Happy December, Roman. You make BLTs. I love a BLT. Okay, Primo. She does have that piece, but guess what they did? Guess what they did, Queen? They took one of the supervisors that's on her level and who's been there for years, who don't like Zoe, and Zoe don't like her. They put her in the same position as the other biatch that left, right? And then they made somebody else who was a teacher's pet, so to speak, a supervisor. So Zoe's like, I can't get a break. Like, why couldn't they hire somebody new from outside? Why did they promote these people who don't know what they're doing? They don't do right now, so now they're promoted. So yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I feel like 2026 is gonna be it for her there. She's been there 3 years now. But, you know, once she starts getting on her feet, getting her YouTube together and doing other things, I think she'll be okay. You know, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah, we lost one biatch. Now we got 2 more. It's like can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. I love a BLT, though. Yeah, what we don't like when we don't have, we are going to wish we had. Even what we don't like, an empty stomach going to learn to like what it don't. If a crumb isn't in sight. Primo, clock it, Primo. Yeah, so they don't cook too fast. Right. And so nothing cooked. I'm like, ah. And I found that out today. I had turned it on. I went out today and I took it out and I turned it on. And I left it on simmer. I said I'd leave it on low and let it do while I was back here. I took my shower, got ready. I filmed a video. Please watch my video, everybody, today. It's a beautiful thank you for this beautiful gift that I got, this beautiful silver lion on this black leather cord. It came from my beautiful sis, Gladiatrix, a.k.a. Anna in Taiwan. And she sent this to me, and it's just beautiful. It's my Christmas present from her, and I love it. And I love it. So please watch that unboxing video today. It's episode 277. I need to make some money, people. Help me out. Help Lexi out. Watch the commercials and everything. Do it for me. If you're not on YouTube Premium, please do it for Lexi. Come on now. Come on. I haven't gotten a check yet. I've been monetized since August. I have not gotten anything yet. And I'm way up there to get something. But I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So we're going to see what happens this month. If we get anything this month, we're going to see. I'm going to keep you posted. I'm going to do a video about my first YouTube payment. I'm going to keep you posted. And then I'm going to end up being like Primo. And I'm not going to be doing none of this mess no more. That's what's going to happen. Primo, you have never lied. Okay, copy. Think about how much food is thrown away by restaurants on a daily and doesn't go to the hungry. That's real heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. And that's what we say, like even Zoe at her work. You know, it's like they're supposed to give them a family meal. Half the time they don't. And I'm like, what are you doing with that food? Nothing. Give it, let your people take that food home. You know? Yeah, it's just, that incenses me. It incenses me. It really incenses me. Yes, the days you work, you don't be trying to cook right. If I didn't have my son, I would never. Who are you telling, Queen? Who are you telling? For me too? Yeah, I wouldn't be doing none of that. Absolutely not. But she said I don't make the things she likes anyway. She says it takes me 3 to 5 business days to make what she wants. And then when I do make it, I'm not. She says I don't want to do it, so it never tastes good. So I'm like, okay. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is okay. You know, it's like the things that when I'm gone, those are the things that she's going to remember and talk about, which in my mind, you know, so we have different thought processes because I'm like, I don't do that. But she's like, I do. So I'm like, okay. And I was laughing about it to keep myself from crying. I was laughing. She's like, it's not funny. I'm like, I'm trying to keep myself from crying. My eyes were watering and everything. I just couldn't. I'm like, yeah, I just have to laugh it off. So I'm here, you know, be your own kids that be telling you shit. But don't give that energy to somebody else, but they give it to you. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I can't negate, you know, her feelings. So I'm like, okay. Yes, on weekends. I know, Empress Love. Paradox is going live in 24 hours. All right. Are you going to New York on Thursday, G-Fam? Ah! I hope you have the most amazing time in my city, my city where I was born. Yes, New York City, nothing like it in the world. I hope you have such a good time. Such a good time. Ah. Primo says, wifey cooks and I cook, but I love making her breakfast and breakfast in bed. I love that, Primo. I love that. That's so sweet. And that's how it should be. That's so nice. You know, it's so nice to do that. Friday, you get something out, and Saturday, I cook big breakfast, Sunday, a big dinner. I like that, Empress Love. I like that. I like that. Yes, you don't have the time. I know you don't. Yes, in spirit. Yes, still a baby in spirit. Yes, indeed, indeed. Ah, Cappy's in New York City. New York City. I'm from the Bronx, Cappy. I'm from the BX. Yeah, I'm not there now, but that's where I'm from. Yes. You better be here a long time, Lexi. I know she's not gonna know what to do without you. That part. That part. Hey, Dinesha, my love. How are you doing, honey? How are you doing, darling? All right, we got 14 minutes. 14 minutes. And we will hit our 2-hour mark. How to doctor things up, knock that part. That's what I said. I'm like, well, why do you think I'm putting hot sauce and stuff on it? You got to do that. Because I didn't have my sazon and my stuff that I used. I didn't have it. I had some chicken bouillon, but I needed some other stuff, and I just didn't have it. And it still tastes good to me. I ate it today, and I'm getting ready to eat some more of it when I get off from you. I made a fresh pot of rice today, and I'm getting ready to go eat a little bit more when I finish here. Yes, I am. So, you know, I'm the one that will be eating it all anyway. Will be me. Primo said hi, Dinesha. Dinesha said hi to Primo. Aw, yeah, I know, Dinesha. No worries, honey. Aw, your grandma's in the hospital. I hope everything is okay, honey. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. Sending prayers to you. Right, Queen. She could have, but no. You know, I don't bother. You know, I don't bother. And some days she will. If there's things here that I know she wants and she knows I'm not going to make it, she'll go in and make little things. She will do that. She will do that. But we didn't have anything here that she can make. See, she doesn't like drumsticks. And I didn't know it was a whole bag of drumsticks. And it was just drumsticks. So, you know, that's what I had and that's what we made. And it was a hot meal and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Just like on Thanksgiving, I made that pot of black beans. I soaked my beans and made black beans in the Instant Pot. They came out so good. It's the smell in here was amazing. I made a pot of rice because, you know, I have the only daughter who's Puerto Rican and does not eat rice. She doesn't like rice. I made a pot of rice and I made corned beef. So I made the canned corned beef with onions and garlic and tomato sauce and everything. So I made it more of like, you know, a stew. I stewed it down instead of frying it like corned beef hash. She likes that. She usually likes that. So she did eat that. You know, she did eat that. So yeah, but that's what we had. You know, I have to only make what we can afford and what we can have. That was our Thanksgiving meal. There was no turkey here. There was no dressing, no mac and cheese, no sweet potatoes, the things that we like. No arroz con gandules, none of that. None of that. Because I didn't have the money to buy all that. And then it's just the two of us. And I'm like, I don't want to be eating that until Christmas. So I'm like, yeah, no. I'm going to see if I can get a nice piece of meat to have either for New Year's Eve. I like to have a roast pork, pernil or lechon. Or if I don't get that, see if I can get something. But other than that, that's it. I may be having a scrambled egg or something. And that would be fine with me. Or a fried egg over some rice. That'll be fine with me. You said bougie. Ain't none of that bougie. was good, Dinesha. It was very quiet. It was very quiet, honey. And I did no cooking. Okay, Prima, I love you, honey. Take care. I'll see you later, my love. Yes, just a small thing. Just a small thing. Exactly. GFAM says my favorite NFL team, the Panthers, beat one of the best teams in the NFL currently, the Rams. I know. I don't know how the Panthers did it. I am in North Carolina, and I can't stand the Panthers, GFAM. They're like one of the losingest teams right now. But yeah, my Thanksgiving was quiet, Dinesha. No, she hasn't seen that yet. No, not really. Not really. I mean, she has, but not really. Yeah, Empress said you was rich. Ah. It's beautiful. Yes, you took very good care of her. She had opinions. That's beautiful. Exactly. Yappy is fine, and Mam is doing amazing. Mam is doing amazing. Yes, options. Thank you, Glenn, my love. How you doing, honey? Thank you. Okay, we got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Let's see if I can do steps for the next 10 minutes. Let's see. Actually, we have about 15, but we're going to go 10. Because I don't remember what time I came on. So, yes, Empress Love. Are you home now? I think you are. It's 5:30. I'm sure you're home now. Is football season still going on for you, for your sunshine? Or is he done with football season at school? So, yeah. Let me finish my steps. Let's get it. Come on, everybody. Do some steps with me for the last 10 minutes. Let's get it. My stomach is held in. My belly button is back to the wall. And I'm doing it. I'm marching. I'm stepping. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Hearts.